Aiden here, and today we're going to share with you our one size pocket stash and mini review video. What we'll do is go through each brand of pocket diaper that we have and just kind of give you a little overview of the diaper, show you the diaper, and then list off a couple of things that we love about the diaper and a couple of things that we might not like so much about the diaper. So, yeah. Mainly, this is just a stash and mini review video. If you see a diaper in our stash that you would like a more extensive review on, please just leave a comment below because I'd love to get started on those. Without further ado, here's our stash. Okay folks, this is a very rare occurrence in which almost all of our pockets are clean. We have everything here except for two BumGenius 4.0s in Noodle and Moonbeam because he's worn those the past couple nights. But I've been pre-folding just so I could get them all clean and show you. But since he wears them at night, it's just impossible to get them all clean at the same time. So we have one Blueberry. We have 6 BumGenius, the 2 that are in the pail, plus these 4, BumGenius 4.0, 2 Rumpa, 1 Charlie Banana, 4 Dinky Dues, 2 Fuzzy Buns, 1 Itty Bitty Toe, 1 Happy Heinies, and then these are our hybrids and all-in-twos. We have 2 Flip, 2 Best Bottom, 2 Grovia, and then we have 2 fitteds. These are the Kiss-A-Love's Marble. So what I'll do is just go through each of these and show you how it fits on our son, and also tell you just a couple of pros and cons for each. Here is our BumGenius 4.0. Some things I love about this diaper. I love the stretchy tabs. Because of the stretchy tabs, you're not stuck to the grid of the snaps. You can kind of stretch it to get that little bit more that you need. Something else I really love about this diaper is the envelope opening for the insert. There's nothing that can stick up out of the back of the diaper and wick onto the clothing. It also ensures that none of the PUL touches your baby. Another thing to mention about this diaper that's a little bit different than all of the others that I have is that the inner is a micro suede as opposed to a micro fleece. When you spray it, the poop tends to just spray right off because it's not textured and it's not getting stuck in the little nooks and crannies. On the other hand, some of my micro suede has pilled and some hasn't. I'm not sure what makes the difference. And the last thing I'd like to mention about the BumGenius is what they call the insert stopper. As you can see, the PUL kind of folds up and over into the front here. For us, this makes the BumGenius a really great nighttime diaper because when we stuff it with the extra liners, it makes it bulky. Having this little bit of extra PUL here makes sure that none of this touches my son's pajamas, and so there's no wicking in the middle of the night. Here is the diaper on my son. And it really does fit his skinny little legs nicely, and we are out on the second snap. So we have 6 of these in our stash. It is the most of any one brand that I have, and I am really happy with that. I'm glad that we have so many BumGenius 4.0s. Here's the front. Here's the back. Happy baby in gloss. The next diaper I would like to share with you is our Dinky Dues. This diaper just started fitting my son at 4 months old and 14 pounds. So it is a bit bigger of a diaper. Even on the smallest setting here, the legs gaped on him. Sorry about the background noise. Aiden is practicing his raspberries. So here are my thoughts on this diaper. Like I said, it started fitting him late. I think this is a pro and a con. A con because I was a little bit limited in my pocket stash at first because I couldn't use these right away. But it's also a pro because these are probably going to be the last ones to fit him as well once he's in close to potty learning. The entire diaper is made of a kind of a stretchy PUL, which makes me think this would be a very comfortable diaper to wear. And it also would help the same way that the BumGenius stretchy tabs do. If you don't want to be stuck with the grid of the snaps, you can kind of stretch to get that little extra bit. The elastic is very gentle, and the micro fleece on the inside is very soft. I do like the opening of this. It is similar to the BumGenius with the envelope style, only the little flap is on the inside. Another pro to this diaper is that it is very inexpensive at only $14.95 a piece. Next up is our Charlie Banana. This was one of the first one-size diapers that fit Aiden. Notice there are no snaps. The sizing is done in the elastic in the legs. And something I really like about this particular elastic is that instead of using buttons, it's kind of like your bra strap. And instead of numbers, it has letters that correspond with the sizing on the inserts. It does have crossover tabs. Something really great about Charlie Banana is that they donate to a great cause called Operation Smile, which helps children with cleft palates and other facial deformities receive corrective surgery. So when you buy Charlie Banana, you are supporting a great cause. On the inside of this diaper, you'll see that it has the envelope style opening that I liked on the BumGenius, so that's another plus, but it is in the front instead of the back. I personally don't mind this, but some people see this as a con, especially if they have boys, because this is where they wet the most, and you have to touch it to get the insert out. One complaint that I will mention about this diaper, which isn't a huge deal, but the crossover snap is on the right tab, and all of my other diapers that have crossover snaps, the snap is on the left tab. When you have a system and you're used to doing things a certain way, it's hard to remember, oh wait, this one diaper needs to cross this tab over first. So again, just something else to keep in mind, but not a huge deal. Overall, we really love this diaper. It is one of the first ones that I reach for during diaper changes. Next up is the Fuzzy Buns Elite. Things I love about this diaper are that it's very tailored looking inside and out. You can even see the little seam here where the insert goes in, and because it has the elastic sizing, there aren't any snaps, so it's really clean and trim look. A couple things that I'm not as much of a fan of is that the PUL on this diaper is the stickiest of all of the diapers that we have, and I'm really not a fan of this kind of insert opening. If you get it folded in nice and tight, you risk the PUL touching your baby's skin, and then if you don't get it tucked in all the way, you risk that fleece liner popping up out of the back, which can cause wicking and get their clothes wet. I really am a fan of the envelope style closures on diapers, but what you're supposed to do is just put the insert in and then tuck it in over the insert and just try to get it lined up with the fabric there. Here's Aiden in the Fuzzy Buns Elite. Cutie. See that baby? Next up is our Blueberry pocket diaper. Overall, we really love this diaper. It is very well made and just really cute. They come in really great prints. It does have a similar opening to the Fuzzy Buns. The PUL is nice and smooth, not sticky at all. One thing that I will mention is that this is the most expensive diaper in our stash, running at about $24 a diaper. Here is our little model in his Blueberry diaper, and he is 4 months old and about 14 pounds, and he's still on the smallest setting of the diaper. Front and back and front again. The next diaper in our stash is Happy Heinies. And this is the only pocket diaper that I own in Aplex. These diapers come in very cute print. It does have that same kind of opening as Fuzzy Buns or Blueberry. The reason I purchased this diaper is because as Aiden gets a little bit older and closer to us leaving him with babysitters, I wanted to have some Aplex options in our one-size stash, just because it would be as close to a disposable as possible for anybody who might be watching him. This Aplex is okay. It's definitely not curling, which is a pro, but a con is that it's not super strong. I feel like when he gets a little bit older and a little bit more curious, he's going to be able to take this diaper off. The other thing that kind of goes along with it not being very strong is that the laundry tabs do not work at all. Every single time I wash this diaper, the laundry tabs are open when I take it out of the washer, and it's usually stuck to insert or two. On the other hand, it's not curling up on me, so it still looks nice. So I'm not sure about the pros and cons there, what outweighs the other. Here's Aiden in his Happy Heinies. How it fits him, 14 pounds. Here he is in the front, and here is the back. Here we have our Rumba Ruse. Here it is on its smallest setting. These diapers get teeny tiny. We did not start introducing our one-size pockets on Aiden until he was about 3 weeks old, but I have no doubt that this would have fit him from day one. Because this diaper does get so small and because it does have the 4-step rise, this has been the first diaper that we have had to adjust the rise to. And it gets pretty big, but I've heard that the rise in these diapers are not as tall as some of the others, so these may not fit your baby all the way to potty learning. There is a 4-step rise as opposed to just a 3-step rise. The entire diaper is made of PUL that is a little bit stretchy, just like the Dinky Dues, so I think that this would be a very comfortable diaper to wear. The inside is very soft and has these inner gussets that Rumba Ruse is known for. Those inner gussets are nice for a little bit of extra protection from blowouts, but they also make spraying a little bit tricky because the water hits them and kind of ricochets off and you get splatter going in all different directions. And it's a little bit difficult to get the newborn or breastfeeding poop out of all these little nooks and crannies. This is my least favorite insert opening of all the diapers that we have. You are supposed to be able to tuck this over a little and then put it up behind this guy, and then this acts kind of the same as these gussets do for the poop not getting out of the back. But I find a lot of times that the Stay Dry and the PUL both are touching his skin no matter what I do, no matter how I try to position it. By the time I take it off, it's all open like that. So that is probably my only real complaint about this diaper. On top of having the stretchy PUL, it also has stretchy tabs like on the BumGenius. I believe it's made of the same Lycra type fabric. And you're really able to get a customized fit. You're not stuck to the grid of these snaps at all. Rumba Ruse is another diaper that's a little bit pricey. They are $23.50 each retail. Rumba Ruse also come in great prints. Here is our bright red Rumba Ruse. You want this? Here's our Rumba Ruse in the front. And here it is from the back. Next diaper that I want to discuss for my pocket stash is the Itty Bitty Toe. And I went back and forth on whether or not to include this diaper in my pocket stash or in my upcoming hybrid and all-in-two stash, because it really is a unique diaper in a category all on its own. In the end, though, I chose to include it in this video because though it doesn't have a pocket, you can't reuse this outer cover. After they've messed, this does get wet. And so to me, that puts it more in the pocket category. Along with its 2 inserts, this diaper also comes with a little extra soaker. And the insert situation is what makes this diaper very overwhelming for a lot of people, but it's really not so bad. If you guys are interested in me doing a insert video for the Bitty Toe, please just comment below. I'd be happy to do that. But for the sake of this video, I'll just be using this insert here. So some neat features about this diaper, other than the insert situation, which, like I said, warrants a video all by itself. The diaper does have crossover tabs, and it is not stretchy at all. There's absolutely no give to this diaper. So you are kind of stuck with the snap grid, and there's only 1 row of snaps. The tabs do have 2 snaps that show, and it also has this 3rd snap that you can open, and the little tab here folds in so that you can really prevent wing droopage. The outer of this diaper is very soft, minky, and not only do they come in these bright, exciting colors, but there are also a lot of really cute prints. This is also another pricey diaper, coming in at about $24 each. Here's Aiden in his Itty Bitty Toe. It's so soft and snuggly. When I was pregnant, this was the diaper I was most excited about snuggling with my baby while he was wearing it. Here is his Bitty Toe from the front and from behind. So overall, we really love all the diapers that we have in our stash. Aside from our BumGenius, we just have 1 or 2 diapers of all the other brands because I'm just really curious as to what all the different brands and styles have to offer. I personally have enjoyed doing it this way, and my husband doesn't mind having all the different diapers either. He understands how they're supposed to fit and just troubleshoots during each one, and then after you put a certain diaper on a few times, you start to remember how it fits your child. So it really hasn't been a problem to have so much variety in our stash for either one of us. And like I said, it's just kind of fun to try it all out. So if you saw a diaper in that video that you would like to know a little bit more about, please just comment below and let me know, and I'll do a full review on it. Also, if you want any comparison videos, like I remember when I was doing my diaper research, I would look up, say, BumGenius versus Fuzzy Buns or something like that, where someone would take one of each diaper and go through each aspect of the diaper and compare the two. I would love to do those kinds of videos as well. So, like I said, comment below and we'll see you next time. Bye!